Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Noirvel Streampunks presents our monthly Marvel Multiverse RPG game. I am your host, your narrator, Noir. But I'm excited to get to the most important part of every story, and that, of course, is the players that make it happen, or the people that tell the story. So I'm going to let you guys introduce yourself, and if you have any announcements, well, heck, why don't you let us know what those are as well? So who would like to go first? Volunteer or get voluntold?
Caitlin or I'm either one of us. Well, Caitlin rose her hand, so I.
Okay, well, Caitlin, you're up.
Hello, I'm Caitlin. I play Blear. What do I have going on? I play Geoguesser. We know this. I play Geoguesser over on my Twitch channel on Sunday nights, and it goes up on my YouTube a day or so later. It's always very fun. You should go and like my videos and comment on them because I have a really good time with them. But the other exciting thing is that I work on a show called The Tonight is a Night Show over on the Twitch channel Deluxe Video Drift. Our first episode was last month, and our primary segment, the interview with the creative, was with Rebecca Sugar, which is really great. Our next episode is tomorrow at 9 Eastern, 8 Central, over on the Deluxe Video Drift channel. It's going to be really cool. Our guest is Louis Zong, incredible musician, an internet person who you might be familiar with. It's going to be a really good time. I'm really excited for y'all to see what we put together. You should check it out. I'll post about it when we go live. Popcorn Jake.
Yeah. Yes. So, as if you're on the Discord, which if you're not, but for those of you that are on the Discord should know this already. I have gone through our backlog of stuff that needed to be podcasted, and as of today, everything except for The Last Excelsior is live, ready to be listened to. Tomorrow, September 30th, The Last Excelsior will be on, and later this week, this episode will be ready to be listened to on podcast. Please, 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 if you are listening to them, give it a thumbs up, give it a like. It helps the channel. It's really dumb. Ratings. What is that shit? The other thing is as of today, I have finished editing the third episode of a 10-part episode series of Starfinder that was recorded over a year ago. We're going to be releasing the first 5 episodes in November. And if you guys like it and you guys love it and you want some more of it, we will release the second 5 episodes next year. But basically, I'm going to be editing those 5 episodes, and then I'm going to then turn around and going to be editing a Pathfinder game that some of the people in this chat, in this video call we're on. That's the next project once the first 5 episodes of Starfinder are done. We've got that.
Bone Ship. I'm sorry, I had to do it.
Bone Ship, Bone Daddy. That's my name. There are so many jokes that no one understands at this point. But I'm okay with this because if I put pressure on myself, that means it's going to get done. We are also in the process of, we are in the very early processes. We haven't even filmed the first episode of a Starfinder game with Noir and Sam both on it. Which again, I am saying this to put pressure to make sure it gets done. It's a little. It might come out October next year because it is going to be very horror front facing. So. It's going to be about past that never happened and futures that will never become, if that gives you any sort of idea. Sam, who looks frightened that they didn't realize
horror before.
I mean, it's not. I mean, it's as horror as the one that we did with Pathfinder.
You said what?
Did you count?
Hi, I'm Sam. I play BAMF.
When I named it Mother Horse Eyes, what did you think I was talking about?
I didn't know. How would I know? I didn't know. I thought we were just gonna find stars. But let's find trouble first, Nor.
Hey, and okay, for my announcements, This week I'm going to be Nathan Harker, a hunter. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for our at the Hawkins LARP happening in Wisconsin Dells. So if you enjoy 80s horror movies and things like Stranger Things, be sure to check it out. That's where I'll be.
Just make sure when you say that last name, you say it with the hard R, because
Nathan Harker. What are you kids doing in my backyard? No. That's so stupid. The other announcement that I had is that I finally get to say that I'm gonna have fun storming the castle and mean it. I am one of the latest DMs added to D&D in a castle. So if you would like for me to GM for you in a very old, beautiful building, there's ways to do that now. Also, if that's something that you've been wanting, it's a little weird. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm into it.
I want to do a lot of things with these weird buildings.
Hey, what's up?
Not the trouble I was talking about.
This is what you should have specified then, because now this is going to be the whole night.
I clearly need to make a new coffee tier. No, anyway.
If you all wonder what happens in between in the intros of the last Excelsior, this is just a small hint of the things that happen.
This is how I've suffered.
You have started it multiple times.
This is the third stream that I've been in the last 3 days, or like the green room is a mess. It's full. All right, so let's get into it. When we last left off, or in our last issue, the team was asked by Kevin and Bernie to maybe take a day off of the superheroing. Maybe let's stay in one spot, have a dinner, not go off in world-ending shenanigans. So it was very tense in the hideout. A teleporter and a speedster being requested to stand still by the person that they care about the most, or one of the people that they care about the most. It doesn't make for a fun evening for them or anybody. And then on top of that, a close friend of the group, Phage Spider, goes out to stop some shifters from doing all manner of crime and attacks. It having that playing on the news, that also adds quite a bit of tension. And then when he shows up at your door wounded, having fought off those shifters and the ridiculously overpowered Titan, well, that's just a deal breaker for an evening. And I suppose you could call this the final straw, is when Titan follows that wounded superhero back to your door, asking for Phage to come out so that they could finish this fight. That was the last panel from the issue that we put out last month. This issue starts with a speech bubble with big bold letters, "Come out, Spider-Man!" And we see Phage clutching a wound on his chest, and he goes, "It's Phage Spider." He's leaning on BAMF. Blear is, if I recall correctly, you are nearby when all this is happening, and at this exact moment, who would be the biggest help in this conflict, gets sucked away, falling into a slip in the time stream, right as Kevin is trying to tell him how to avoid these slips. He goes, it's like you're getting caught off guard. You know what you have to do is, he's gone. Shift, the sound of the explosion caused by Titan crash landing right outside of the secret base is enough to jar you out of your sleep, still ragged from your encounter in an alternate dimension. It feels like everything is falling apart. This is where we find our heroes. So, who would like to go first? What do we see?
Shift immediately gets up. Oh, okay, all right, that kind of no, nothing's broken. All right, okay. And then he stands up, and as soon as he stands up all the way, he goes, "Oh, okay, hold on, maybe a muscle's pulled. Okay, oh, okay." And then he walks into the kitchen, doesn't say anything to anyone, opens up a cabinet, pulls out a bowl, walks over to the fridge, opens the fridge, picks some milk up, grabs some peanut butter crunch, fills the bowl up, fills it up with milk, gets a spoon and says, "Hey, everyone," and just walks right past them and is heading to the front door.
So really quickly, just for a reminder, Shift has been depowered.
Correct.
So in this moment, other than the bruises, what does Shift look like? What are you wearing?
Shift is wearing an ill-fitted suit because it is formed to fit John Alpine or Shift, and his main look, the best way I describe it is basically me, just like a generic white guy, brown hair, hazel eyes, can't really grow a beard very well, just is like, but the suit is still there, just doesn't fit very well. And so who exactly has already seen this? I think it was either BAMF or Blear that had, because you had taken me one time. I used my powers and they had taken me to away.
Yeah, I dropped you off back here.
Yeah. So you know exactly who this is. Blear, maybe not.
So I think it's gonna be Bernie that kind of just it's Shift. It's fine. It's fine. And as Bernie is working to keep everything inside calm, Kevin, having just watched Moment slip, goes, all right, enough of this. And you see he starts to try and walk towards the front door as well.
And I see him and I go, "Sup?"
Hey.
Sam, would it be accurate for me to say that both cousins beat them there, or are you?
Yes, although with the caveat that before Phage Spider thinks of becoming a rule of 3 in this situation, he who was leaning into BAMF is very gently and lovingly pressed down onto the couch stay. And then BAMF.
Really quickly, I need you to roll me an ego check to see if the stay sticks. It's going to be target number 12.
Oh.
Okay, well, never mind then. That was a 17.
Why do I feel that Sam deserves an edge on that? I don't know why. I just
you know what? I'll give you an edge. that brings it up to a 20. And so, Phage, you can see, wants to go and do what Spider-Man does. But that stay and the searing pain of the wound that he has in his chest keeps him down. Blear and BAMF, you both are at the door ahead of Kevin and Shift. Kevin goes, I've had enough. We just wanted a day. Let me just go talk to the kid. I don't have superpowers. He won't try to fight me.
He doesn't know who I am.
I don't know or trust that this guy won't fight you.
Exactly. What do you...
Okay, watch from the window then.
No.
You go super fast.
Also, he knows that Phage is somewhere in this area. I'm going to roll to see if he figures out where this hidden base is.
Also, for me, so Blear has never met this person.
Mm-hmm.
As
Weren't
far
you at
as
the
I...
rooftop fight?
Rooftop of...
There was a rooftop fight, a bunch of helicopters. I remember that Bigby was there, so you two might have been swapped.
Yep.
That might have been what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have not met this person. From my notes, I remember when Moment and Shift met.
Yeah.
And then I remember after seeing, so I'm like, I don't know. I assume we would have all filled each other in, sort of that, like,
Yeah.
we don't really know what this guy's deal is. But, like, I don't think I've met him.
You do hear, I'm giving you to the count of 3, Spider-Man.
Is anybody going to tell him that there's no one named Spider-Man here, or are we just...
Well, yeah, someone needs to go out and talk to them, and these two chuckles aren't going to go out without us.
He doesn't know I could be Spider-Man.
This is the talk of people that are raring for a fight. He's supposed to be a superhero, right? He's not going to fight me.
But why is he trying to kill another or trying to fight
We're
another superhero?
gonna be on. I don't want to let this fool get to 3. We can continue to argue in front of him.
Even Shift kind of goes when Kevin says that, like,
yeah, that's right. That's what you sound like. They say as they're like opening the door.
And you can see, like, as you open the door, he's right at your face. He was getting ready to fly through it, and then stops upon seeing you.
Hi.
You don't knock.
Hello. Apologies. I'm looking for Spider-Man. I know he's in there.
I do believe Spider-Man is not local to here.
Yeah, different neighborhood.
Different neighborhood.
This neighborhood is much quippier. People say good things about the Spider-Man's. He's not that clever. Personally, respectfully.
Question. Do you know what he looks like?
Yes.
Without the mask.
No.
How do you know we're not Spider-Man?
Figure.
Yeah, with Spider-Kiss.
That's what I thought you'd say.
No, just if you are working with him, I have to stop you as well. This is.
Could we get a lowdown on what the deal is? Because we were just having dinner, so unless you're like a late,
Spider-Man was seen assisting the shifters. I stopped their attack. I rounded many of them up. He was one that eluded me. I'm here to make sure that he doesn't escape justice.
Do you want to like watch the news back and watching him, guys? I believe he was fighting the shifters. So
Yeah, we were watching news over dinner.
Do you want to replay or something?
I mean, I have notes. And that is loud enough so that hypothetically, if a phage spider were to hear that, they might feel a little sassed.
Is my phone still alive?
Yeah, your phone's still good.
Cool. I'm gonna text the group text of the small group of shifters that I have their information of, and be like, hey, y'all okay? Y'all alive?
You get a message back from. Well, roll me an ego check first off. This is going to be target number 15.
How's the 17?
You get a message back very quickly from Torrent that says, "We're still whole."
Good. Stay low is my response.
I'm going to need an ego check from Blear and from BAMF as well to see if Titan will entertain this conversation any longer.
What?
The number is going to be 16 with trouble.
Oh, sorry. Then it stays the 21 because the edge would have canceled out the trouble. I have presence for ego checks that involve getting people to pay attention to me, so it would stick at that 21.
Suck
it. You are so cordially invited if inclined. Yes.
He sits there. He stands there looking at all of you, and he goes, "I know he's in there, and it's only a matter of time before I make my way through. I would like to do this with as little collateral damage as possible. I would like to do this without engaging in any sort of combat, especially around civilians like your." Wait, I know you.
Which one?
And you see he's looking at Kevin. Kevin goes, "Yeah, I work around the neighborhood. Listen, kid, you gotta stop this. Spider-Man's not here, and I guarantee you're gonna get another rematch if you want one. But not now, not today, not here, not with these folks around."
I am also confused about the fact that you seem to be thinking that we literally watched this fight on the news, and I'm pretty sure you guys are on the same side. So I'm a little lost about what's going on.
Also,
are you okay?
Since when did rights go out the window? What? You have some kind of a warrant? You're just going to do some extrajudicial nonsense coming in here doing trespassing and whatnot.
You could join us for dinner and we could talk it through because I really am lost about what's going on.
Yeah.
I turned to Kevin. Wait, did you two fight?
No, I didn't fight. He's seen me when I've talked to Fisk a few times.
Oh, thanks. I pull my phone out and I text Fisk.
What do you text Fisk?
Hey, buddy, got your boy here. What's going on? Why is he here?
Fisk sends you a text back. You were supposed to keep a leash on your dogs.
Oh, does that mean that Shift responds with so does that mean that this is your dog off of his leash?
No, but perhaps you make a point. Perhaps a demonstration is in order.
I respond, I don't know. I feel like the news has seen plenty of a demonstration.
You get a phone call from Fisk.
Oh, thank you so much. I hate texting when calling could be so much sometimes it's just the words just don't really make it through. What's happening, Fisky boy?
Sorry, he takes a lot of phone calls. Maybe we can just hold on this for a minute till he's finished up.
That's very rude, I must say.
Sorry, it's Fisk. You can't not answer his calls. I apologize. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no, do what you gotta do. We'll wait.
Sorry, Titan was upset that I picked up the phone when you called. My bad.
Shift, you were supposed to keep your gang in line. They have been issuing attacks on my properties and my interests. and I do not see a downward trend. I have given him the orders to destroy any shifters that he comes across. But you're right, maybe the message should be sent to you.
Well, here's the question, Bubba. I have to ask, how are you determining who's a shifter and who's not? Like, are you just going to take any person with a power that somehow doesn't like their neighborhood being trampled on? Like, because if that's the case, I gotta be honest with you, there's a whole group of X-Men that's going to be really, really upset about that. I mean, Xavier and I aren't the bestest friends, but I'm sure things will be fine, you know? What's that blue one with the tail called, BAMF?
Why are you talking about X-Men? Get that Xavier Schmuck's name out of your mouth.
Enough! I will not play these games with you, Shift. If you think that I am one to be trifled with, then perhaps I should relieve you of that notion.
Hold on a second. And I apologize. Sometimes I just can't think without my glasses. And I pull the glasses out and I put them on. Look, Fisk, I don't think this is necessary. I think that you and me and my little group of friends and your big old hammer here, and I reach over and I give Titan's bicep a little squeeze.
Hey, don't touch me.
I just don't understand why you think that destroying assets is beneficial for you. I would like to use my presence, my deal maker ability, and I'd like to make an ego check to try and get Fisk's feeling about all of this, just maybe a little bit, just zhuzh it a little bit.
This is going to be 18 with double trouble.
Okay, all right. And remember, fans, we can use
Ox points. Yeah, let me get that ready.
Auxiliary points. That's marvelous.
That is a 614, but it is double trouble.
It is double trouble. The question is how many ox points have to be used
to negate two troubles?
to negate two troubles.
You have deal maker and presence. So
I do.
At least some of that's going to mitigate some of the sources of trouble.
A character skilled at the art of negotiating. They have edge on actions checks to do with making deals, public speaker, presence. I would say famous is probably not going to lean in this one since, then again, he's just hearing me. He's not seeing that I'm not famous anymore. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I have all of those. I have all of the fucking connections. Can those three negate one of them and then use Nox point to negate the other one?
I'll give you that, but I'm thinking about doing something really dastardly.
That's fine. I love that.
I'm thinking about being a real piece of shit.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fun.
Okay. In that case, that is fine. That is
all
fun.
right. All right. So let's read off whose Ox point we got.
Oh,
Sam, damn it, Sam.
Well, see, before we use the Ox point, this is where the dastardly comes in. Because I am going to spend 3 sinister points to force a reroll.
Okay. All right.
You got this. You got this.
What was the difficulty? 18?
Mm-hmm.
Ha!
That's a 21 gang for chat. All right. So we're saving the Ox points. We'll get you guys next.
I'm not saying that this is going to give him to forgive me. I'm just saying to get maybe push in Pathfinder, right? There's the levels of helpfulness. I'm saying maybe knock a point over. Maybe instead of I'm the enemy to maybe slightly annoyed with me, you know.
I will tell you this, Shift. You are a useful asset to me.
I appreciate that.
And so I will give you this warning. Titan is going to bring me Spider-Man. You will either stand in the way of that and be buzzsawed through, or you can step aside and keep those that you care about safe.
I mean, I don't know what to like. Okay, hold on. I don't know what to tell you, but I'm not trying to stop Titan from seeing Spider-Man. Like,
Good.
Spider-Man is not here.
Whatever this spider that you harbor calls himself, I will have him.
Oh, okay, I believe you. He is not here.
I warn you, here and now, that Titan will no longer listen to reason. Titan, Atlas, bring me Spider-Man. And you see Titan going, don't touch me. What did you do? And just face drop. And he's looking at the door and he starts to walk.
Can I use my glasses?
What would you like to use your glasses to do?
I don't think we ever had a full description of what exactly they did.
They allow for the traversal of the multiverse. You can essentially you have omniversal travel, dimensional travel.
Okay, then never mind. I'm gonna hold off. I say, I go, all right, thank you, I appreciate it. Good luck on your search. Bye. Click, and I go, Atlas, interesting. And I look at the rest of the group. Did you get enough from all of that?
Enough for what?
Well, he's being controlled by his brain.
What am I supposed to do about that?
Did none of you ever play BioShock?
Bio what?
Oh my god. BAMF, we've got to play BioShock.
Titan is now at the door, and Kevin is the one that's trying to block the door now.
Kevin, let him through. There is, in my heart of hearts, this is Shift, this is Jake. In my heart of hearts, Phage may not have come out, but there's no fucking way that Phage stayed there. We can roll on it, we can gamble on it, like
spend some points.
We can spend some points, but there is no way there as the was this episode 19 of this show. There is no way that he's there. You can roll your one all you want.
I wrote a percentage chance to see if you're right.
I'd go for it. Do it.
All right. So
that's how Shift it is. If BAMF or Blear want to change or do something different, Shift does not believe that he would stay. If he stayed, he would be hiding. He would not stay on the couch.
Yeah. Agreed.
Titan walks inside and you see Phage on the floor just trying to get himself back up. Kevin and Bernie standing. Kevin is behind Titan, but Bernie's like, hey.
Okay, now I use my glasses.
Now we're rolling initiative.
Okay. Boop. Whoa. Whoa. This never happens.
I think it happened.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you as soon as this comes up. Good. You know what? We'll do a pen and paper. Can't go wrong with pen and paper.
And then the cousins have fantastic successes because of
Lightning.
lightning.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna call your name, and you are gonna give me your number. I'm gonna Titan again. Titan got a 19. All right, Blear.
Sorry, I forgot I have edge. Okay, same number. 19, but fantastic for lightning.
Okay, BAMF.
11 with lightning.
And shift.
20. Without lightning. I don't need that shit.
And let's go ahead and get Phage in here.
No, get him out of here.
So, okay,
What's wrong with you?
I have a question. I know you're still working on it. I know BAMF and Blear both have lightning and they get to go first. But
Uh-huh.
since I started the initiative by using the glasses, can I just say where I went? We don't have, like...
Yeah, I'll give you that. Where'd you go?
I went to the Spider-Verse.
Would
I went to where I'm going. My goal is to find other Spider-Man because I know for a fact that they're not going to let each other down. I know that Phage and Peter, and even though Phage wants to be Peter, I know Peter exists. I know that there's multiple versions of ourselves. I don't necessarily know that there's a Spider-Verse. I will give you that, but I'm going to go to a random universe that I know Spider-Man exists.
In search of spiders.
So you're just going to try and find a multiversal Spider-Man. That is much different than going to the Spider-Verse.
Yes.
Okay, I will give you that. We have you here. First up, a Titan and Blear matched. I do give priority to players, however. So
what does a fantastic initiative do?
So there's a bonus round for everybody that gets a fantastic success, and then after the bonus round, we start actual initiative.
So then Blear and BAMF go first.
It's Blear goes, Titan goes, then BAMF goes.
BAMF did Titan get a fantastic?
Yes.
He also had lightning.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, I mean the guy's random bullshit go the cape.
All right. Well,
Of course he has lightning. He has a kitchen sink. He has upcoming DLC haven't been written yet by the authors, this guy.
He does have narrative powers, which, just so you know, ooh boy. Hello, Raiders. Thank you for joining us.
okay, so here's what I would like to do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez. All right. Phage Spider. Can Phage Spider phase?
Yes, you can.
Yes, okay. Blear is going to be at Phage Spider and say, work with me here, buddy. And I'm going to scoop. And we are both going to phase. Because I have my self-phase via...
Do you have phase others?
No, I'm wanting him to phase himself so that I can scoop him and we can get out of here.
I don't know that he has quick phase. Let me see. Let me double check. Because if he does it, he'll have to wait. He'll have to wait till his turn. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. Here he goes. Here he is, and he partial phase, phase walk, quick phase. No, he's got it.
Okay. Okay. And then we're just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. We're just gonna not be here anymore.
Oh, I forgot where I put him in terms of focus.
Occasionally distractible, but pretty strong overall.
Okay, so he's gonna phase with you.
Mm-hmm.
Reaction. Okay. Yeah, I'll play fast and loose with the rules. He's gonna go with you. Where are you trying to take him?
Away as maybe other side. I don't away.
Gotcha.
Just like maybe just there's literally nowhere that like the people who are here can't get to. But like, I just need to give everybody else just a chance to do something maybe useful because I have no combat powers. I don't do anything. I cannot fight in any capacity, but I can phase with phage. I want to get us somewhere weird and like away because I have this ability and I can get both of us. I can move us fast and we can both be through stuff. Yeah, just straight shot. No slowing down for turning around.
Gotcha. All right, that is you. It is now his turn. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Oh, he might actually have a hard time with this. Well, that's butt. I don't like that.
I didn't hear who was going to have a hard time, so I'm stressed either way.
All right, but here we go. Does 18 beat your logic defense?
Logic defense? Certainly. Yes. By a long shot.
What you all see is Blear runs up to Phage, grabs him, and zips out. Titan looks in the area that you've ran to, takes a deep breath, and flies off after you, smashing a massive hole in out the wall of this hideout. Just kind of, it's that going so fast that it just leaves destruction in its wake.
He's not speeding responsibly.
Not at all. You feel a presence in your mind. You went your full speed to where you went. What is your full speed?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm speeding responsibly. But I'm also intangible, so.
Do you have phase walk?
Phase walk. What is phase walk? I have phase self.
And you have the spider climb.
I do have climb, yeah.
So between the two of those, like, you kind of have a hacked version of phase walk because that lets you like walk on the walls while phasing whatever.
Oh, fascinating.
No, phase walk is something different than that.
Phase
walk says when phasing, the character can move freely in any direction through anything, not just air, but also water, buildings, and so on at their run speed. The character can take anything or anyone they are phasing along with them. So if you don't have phase walk, you can just kind of stay in place and phase. But
the character and their clothing becomes tangible and can move through anything as if it wasn't there. Nothing can affect them, nor can they affect anything else.
Yeah. So do you have phase walk? Because if you don't, then when you're phasing, you have to be stationary.
But it says move in the description. A face off. You can move through anything as if it wasn't there.
Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna push it. Move through
I like that it adds and their clothes.
Yeah, just and your clothes. Your clothes, you keep them.
I mean, that's because you have some weirdo GMs. I'm gonna say,
It reads like phase walk gives you the ability to move effectively 3-dimensionally, like through
like
air, water, right? Because
Gotcha.
buildings, that kind of thing.
I
That's at
see.
least my take. and
It's
my
the at their run speed that is very confusing to me because
Oh,
it's
I
like
see.
without it you can't move at your run speed. And even with phase walk, if you're carrying another person, movement is halved.
Yeah,
So-
I see. Yeah, I assume what Sam said, that it's like on the axis of like.
Yeah, no, I got you, and I agree
Yeah.
with that. So the question is, what is half your movement speed?
6,000.
I think it's Lamau?
miles.
Yeah, it's probably LMAO. Let me look at my notes. So,
Oh no, if you look at your run speed, it should be there.
No, the run speed just yields an error for Blear.
Yeah.
Something about like integer overflow.
no, my run speed is fucked up. My run speed in combat. What's my in combat run speed?
Several times faster than an explosion of C4.
Yeah, literally.
That's all I remember.
My out of combat. Why is my I don't want my out of combat? I want my in combat. Why do I only have one? What's the modifier? How does your out of combat versus in combat run speed change?
Out of combat is ×5.
Out of combat, it's ×5. So 3,601 divided by 5.
Okie dokie.
That's my mechanical number and not my speed.
So 1,800. So
Okay, no, that's good to know. So, he ends his turn in sight of you, like he is on your tail, and that is going to be his turn. Well, he did that. That's a movement. He does get another action.
Yeah, I'm using all of mine for move. All of my actions are move.
Yeah, he's just gonna get closer. So now he is, I want to say, within most of the range for his ranged abilities. That brings us to BAMF.
okay. I, like my cousin, do not have combative capabilities. My powers are principally found in the form of BAMF. So I think first I need to be where the action is. Fortunately, there's an absolute paheckity fuck ton of destruction. So I think probably if I'm near there, that's probably where I don't want to be, but probably ought to.
Okay.
So BAMF for movement.
Okay. So where exactly are you BAMFing? Like, in as simplest terms as possible for me.
Arm's reach of Titan.
Gotcha. Okie dokie.
Kentucky Ducky. I am filled with fear.
Mm-hmm. Combat trickery. All right. What are we trying to do here? Ooh.
For the grab.
Oh, you're trying to grab him. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
I guess that was already automatic, so that's what that is, I guess.
If you do, you grab him.
Okay.
Pamp him to hell.
I feel like if I went to any place that makes sense as a place, I don't know what this individual can do.
I think you know exactly where to go. Where have we been together?
Enter dream time together. The character instantly moves either into or out of dream time, taking any person they are touching with them. If the target does not wish to come along, the character must grab them first. While there, they can observe the dreams of anyone who is asleep at the time. However, they cannot enter any individual's dreams. When they leave Dreamtime for the real world, they return to the place where they began their journey. Where you trying to go?
I think it's this dreamy place thing. I don't know.
You're gonna go into someone else's dream.
Well, so it's different than entering dreams. That's an individual. Dream time seems like not
The
that
dream plane.
Right. The green room for dreams, the dream room.
There, yes.
Okay.
That one might observe television style. I don't know. I just know I can go. There's a BAMF that I haven't BAMF'd before. And I'm gonna try to BAMF to it.
Okay, well, fuck, that's combat. So,
Did I fuck over Jake again?
So, Blear, what you see is BAMF teleports next to Titan, grab them, and they both fall unconscious. BAMF, what you see is that you are in a room of white. And next to you is Titan, not in his superhero uniform, but just in his casual day-to-day gear. He's wearing a jean jacket, a tank top, and some joggers. And he goes, Where am I? What is this?
Heck if I know, but you actually look good when you're not all caped up.
I don't remember how I got here.
Hi, yeah, I'm BAMF. I BAMF.
And you see manifestations of Fisk. Joshua, Atlas, bring me Spider-Man. Joshua, Atlas, send the shifters the information and this drive. Atlas, assassinate. Atlas, and you see all of these commands. What is that? What is this?
I thought you were some kind of a good guy and everything.
I am a good guy. You're the one that's getting in the way of me getting Spider-Man.
Yeah, because he was trying to help people, and apparently you're what, an assassin?
No.
Please let it just be on loop right now for the punctuation of that.
We turn the page and Blear. No, we'll get to you. Shift. You are left in the hideout, and you hear, no, and you see Birdie running and picking stuff up. Get up! And you see Kevin underneath rubble and some of the destruction.
Did I go to a different plane or no?
Oh, you did, didn't you? So there's nobody there to help with them. Cool. You went.
Do you want to play a real fucked up game, Noir?
Sure.
It's gonna test your GMing, and also it's like the deck of many things, but with Spider. Can you please roll me a D100, and I can tell you which Spider-Man it is?
You got the list of Spider-Man.
I do, including the Otto Octavius versions, including the Miles Morales ones, including the Peter Parkers that never did anything. So they might be good, it might be bad.
Well, it wouldn't be fun for you to know that. So I'm
No.
going to do.
Oh,
the
yeah.
thing. Mhm.
You do it. You want me to give you a link?
Yeah.
I got the link already.
Uh,
You tell me. You can
No,
roll
no.
it and just not tell me, or just like roll it
Oh
yourself.
no! Oh no! I already have.
Oh, great.
So you find yourself in New York in this alley, where your secret hideout, the secret hideout that you stayed, would be, but it is not there.
I look around. What is it look like? New York is just not, the building is not there, right? Or is there anything weird? Just my first glance before I do anything.
No, it looks like New York.
I yell, "That's my purse!"
I
As
don't
loud
know
as I
you. It's what you get in response.
Yeah, I'm trying to pretend like I'm in danger, or so that Spider-Man comes and saves me.
Roll me an ego check.
Okay. 17.
Okay. Now,
You want me to
just
use my
Oh.
public speaking and get an edge on that?
well, no. So here's the thing: you just appear in a New York, and you go, "My purse," and it's like, what is the chances that Spider-Man would be in the vicinity? Like,
What's the chances of Spider-Man's tingle happening when I randomly bloop into his existence in his city?
Mhm.
And then my purse is less equivalent. It's more of me being a goofball.
And so you call out, and there are some people walking down the street, and they're kind of looking at you like, what the hell are you talking about? And they keep passing by. And you do get a response, and the response is an officer going, do you need help?
No, not for you. I need Spider-Man. Go away. Go shush.
Spider-Man?
Do you have a Spider-Man in this universe?
Not for a while, no.
Bloop.
Okay. And you do the same thing, and you
Yep.
and again,
Yep.
it's a
That's-
cop.
That's my purse.
Do you need help?
Is there a Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Cool. I want him. Go away. That's my purse. I don't know you.
You want Spider-Man.
If I have to do this, okay, I'm so sorry. I'm really, really sorry. And I punch the cop.
Boy, you're going to jail. Roll me. You know what? No,
I sucker punch him.
no. For you get the hit. Roll me your melee attack.
It's such shit. 13 damage.
Okay. That doesn't kill him, so he does get to respond. I have to pull up my cop tag.
Ew.
Yeah, I'm a cat forever. Let's see. Oh boy. Where is
Chat. Talk about big swing.
Oh boy. I had just generic cop, and now I lost it. Good job.
You're fine.
No, let's
I
see.
did 13 damage. He's probably
They were
on the
defunded.
floor. He's probably going, owie. Owie.
Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and, because apparently I deleted my cop thing, which is
Good,
great
for good reason.
Great for a superhero game, and I'm just going to use them instead. So he's going to attack back.
All right.
Does a 14 hit?
What's it against?
Your melee defense.
What is my melee defense? Where is that on the character sheet?
So you see your melee, it has the score and then
14. 14 is what
okay. So he has grabbed you. And now here's the deal. Even or odd?
Well, it's me, so odd.
Okay, it's even. As he roughs you up and grabs you and puts you in handcuffs, glasses fall off.
Hold on. He is grabbing me and cuffing me at the same time?
Yes.
I don't know about that. I've seen a lot of cops try to cuff people, and they got to put them on the ground. They got to do a bunch of shit extra. They got to yell, "Don't stop resisting," like 10 times.
This is a conversation that can go left real quick. No, you are grabbed, and in the grabbing, the glasses have come off,
okay,
and
that's
he has
fine.
called for backup.
Okay, that's totally fine.
So, I am going to say they are able to get you into the car because backup comes real quick for you.
I would like to resist though.
Oh,
yeah. You're more than able to, but with the arrival of backup, this is going to be at double trouble. Are we in like super speed? Like, are we in the future? Is that like where we're at?
What do you mean?
I think he's talking about response time for first responders. It's like it's like 3 to 7 minutes or something like that.
And this has been like 2 to 5 seconds.
Yeah, cops tend to have partners.
That's fine.
Okay.
I look as someone who watches body cam footage on a regular basis. It has never taken less than 2 minutes to get into the cop car. even when they go, "Oh, I'm good," because they have to pat them down for weapons before they put them in the vehicle. That's why I was asking if it was in the future. So if like backup was there already, like backup shows up, I'm like, that's either like 15 things happened. But yeah, I'm resisting. I'm absolutely resisting. I'm gonna reach for his gun.
Oh my god. Okay, go ahead. Roll a melee attack.
Okay. 21.
Okay, so now you have his gun. Let's see. I think they're gonna put their hands up.
Okay. And I'm like looking around. I'm waiting for a Spider-Man.
Okay. Spider-Man shows up. I'm not gonna fight you. So, upon hearing all this, Peter Parker will appear and show up.
Okay, I go. Okay. Hey, here. Where are my glasses?
They were on the ground, but
I don't know where
grab them. Okay.
Yeah. If I don't know where they are, that's fine. I go, "Oh, thank God you're here. I have been waiting for you. Like I have gone to one other dimension waiting for you. Oh, thank you. You're finally here." And I toss the gun off to the side. Actually, no, that's dangerous. I set the gun down.
So just for the sake of saying, this is Spider-Man who shows up, who sees you.
Yeah. He can, if he wants to web me, that's fine.
Holding a gun on 2 police officers. I'm going to ask you, what do you think happens next?
Oh, I think he immediately webs me.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Okay, so you are webbed, and now what happens?
I go, I am not delineating from my speech. I'm literally oh man, I have crossed dimensions to try and get you. there is a Spider-Man in my universe that needs your help. You want to come help?
Roll me an ego check. Now this is going to be with triple trouble.
So
And
double
it's
trouble.
going to be an 18. You popped up, assaulted an officer, held them at gunpoint, and now you're asking for help.
Okay, so the triple trouble will drop to double trouble because I feel like the three different, because again, I have no superpowers. All of these things are non-superpower related, and I'm going to use the fuck out of them right now because I don't have any.
Okay.
So let's say it drops down one. I want to use a an ox point in this situation. How many ox points do we need?
To drop two more.
Okie dokie. So we've got, let me pull this up.
Because here's the thing, is even if BAMF has gotten rid of the problem, there's Shift 1 does not know, but there is now a second problem that another Spider-Man would be helpful in.
So we have S Shock 22.
Yeah, S Shock 22.
Aether Spoon and Leo Ambermaid. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you to the three of you. And also, there's going to be one as well for Gonlog, and this is going to be the Ox point that has been used by the Ox crew. Don't think that I did not see that Kid Omega is on the way.
Oh. So I rolled an 18. So
I think it's in that moment as you're talking where you get webbing on the mouth, and he's like, Spider-Man goes, every week it's some new weirdo that's trying to find me, and you don't even have superpowers. What is your issue?
I just point at the webbing like, I'm signing. I can't tell you what my problem is until you get rid of the fucking web.
Yeah, with that, I think he is going to put you in he's going to help the officers, and it's no problem. Another day for the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. And he swings off. We are going to turn the page. We will come back to you. That was a wild take. That was a wild turn.
This seems character consistent to me. I don't know what to tell you.
Shift always is character consistent.
Yeah, Shift is just like this.
This is not even out. This is far from out of character.
This is like a 3 on 10 for Shift, frankly. Like, there's no deals with any devils. I'm unimpressed.
We come back to Blear. You see Titan and BAMF both unconscious.
Oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna bring everybody back to the base, I guess.
Shift is going to assist you as well.
I am?
I'm not Shift. Oh, so sorry. Phage is going to assist
like,
you as well.
What? No, Phage. I'm taking him home and tucking him into bedtime. What do you mean he's gonna help me?
The danger's down for the moment, and you're gonna carry them both?
I was gonna do all of you one at a time. I'm pretty fast.
Are you really that fast?
I've taken BAMF back to the hideout, and I'm back. Yeah.
Oh. Well, then I won't worry about it.
Yeah, I got you. Then Phage is back, and I come back for Titan, and we're all three back.
Are you bringing Titan to the hideout?
Yeah. He already knows where the hideout is. If he wakes up, what's that going to do? Reveal the hideout is fine. We'll figure it out with everybody.
I am going to say, with the first person that you bring back, you do see that Bernie is trying to get Kevin out of the rubble.
I'll be there in a second. I got to get these. I'm not going to leave these 3 out there.
Okie dokie. And so, you get all 3 of them. Where are you putting Titan?
Well, first I'm taking Phage to Medbay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting... BAMF seems fine, and like they did that on purpose. So BAMF is gonna go on the sofa with the comfy pillow. And then Titan's also going to Medbay. I mean,
Okay.
I don't know what his deal is. Like, he seems confused about some stuff, and like I'm not really all about, the concept of imprisonment or, killing for the sake of it. So like he seems confused, and so maybe he needs help. I don't know. I don't want to deal with it, and there's shit happening, so he's also going to Medbay until we discuss. And also, I don't know where Shift went, and shit needs to happen, and he can nap for a little bit, and I'll be back to figure it out later.
Okay.
Keep an eye on him. I point at it says I've got like Phage is like doing patch ups of like children babysitting each other, like like a horse babysitting a dog, like chill out. Okay, and then I'm gonna go help. What happened?
We wanted one day, just one day.
Right now I'm a little stressed out, so I take offense to the accusation in your tone. We didn't figure it out. This is nobody's fault right now. What do you need?
Well, if you can get him out of the goddamn rubble, that'd be nice.
Okay, I'm gonna start. Actually, no, yes, we're gonna get him out first. I'm gonna start helping move Rebel, and then I have a plan.
This is going to be a melee 14 check.
Okay. I don't know about that. Yeah. Well, okay.
That is a 10.
It sure is. I literally don't have anything that can help here.
In that case,
Phage! How strong are your webs?
that's a good call. Phage comes over, it picks up the rubble, and gets Kevin out.
Oh,
he's got the
amazing.
proportional strength of a spider.
Fucking amazing. Okay, if that's the case, then I need to run to. Fuck. Hold on. I'm checking my notes. I need to go into the neighborhood, and I need. Hold on. I know I grew up with these people. Hold on. I know where I'm going. I'm going to. Hold on. Gertie. I'm going to Gertie. I'm gonna go see if Gertie's home.
She is. Do you take Kevin with you?
No, I'm just gonna go get Gertie. We have medical facilities here. Gertie can come back with us if she wants. So I'm knocking the door, like, like, Gertie, are you home?
She opens the door. Well, hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Kevin needs help.
Her face gets very serious.
Can I take you? Do you have a second?
Yes. You see
okay.
like 3 or 4 cats try to make their way out of the
I scooch. I'm actually quite super speed efficient at herding cats. Okay, I get them all back inside, and I say, okay. And I assume I've run with her before, but same thing I do with new people. Hand behind the head, and I hold their hand, and then we go. I take her to the base.
All right. And she immediately gets to work. And then she starts to hum. And everyone in the headquarters, when she hums, it soothes, it helps healing. And you can even see Phage is wincing a little bit less in hearing the music. We turn the page, and there are almost infinite Fisk surrounding both BAMF and Titan. And then he just yells, "Enough! What is this? What did you do to me?"
I mean, it seems like some kind of a mindscape kind of thing. Seems like you got a whole lot of Fisk in your head or something. What's up with that?
Fisk is helping me train to be a better hero so that I'm ready in time.
Better hero? That Fisk told you to go beat some people up.
No, he's told me to watch deals and monitor. I don't know what any of that was. That's not real. None of this is real. What? You're in my head.
I mean, maybe. I mean, it's not really my thing, though.
What is your thing?
My BAMF. That's why I'm called.
What the hell does that mean?
It means you BAMF. Like,
Yeah, bamfing isn't a word. What does that mean?
yeah, of course it's a word. You're somewhere, and then you're somewhere else. You BAMFed over there.
Oh, you teleport? Just say you teleport.
Why do I need 86 syllables when BAMF is right there?
Because bamf isn't a thing.
I'm a person. Thank you very much.
So
Besides, don't you have like every power there's ever freaking been? Every time I see you, you're like pulling some new power out of your tuckus. What's up with that?
I was in a freak accident. Now I can do stuff. And I'm trying to do stuff to help people, especially from one of the vilest evils in all of time and space.
And that's why you interrupted our family dinner?
I interrupted your family dinner because you guys are holding a damn terrorist.
We're really not, though. That's hyperbolic.
The shifters have been murdering and destroying property and terrorizing New York.
Look, you will not get me on side with the shifters. I will tell you right now. But you know who else you can't get on side with the shifters? That's Spider. A goody. That one. To a fault.
I was trying to apprehend the shifters. He was getting in the way of me doing that.
So you didn't coordinate that well and you call him a terrorist?
I told him to get out.
You should just do what you say because you're the boss? Like, no. But, like, do you hear that?
I am working directly with the mayor.
Okay. But that doesn't mean laws aren't there anymore.
If you want to talk about laws, he's a vigilante. I'm working with the system. He's working against it.
Yeah, you have some sort of cop badge? You a cop now? Is that
I'm
that
not
the deal?
Arguing with somebody who calls teleportation bamfing. Take me back now.
No, I don't trust you. Not with all of this in your head. Do you trust you with all this in your head?
I don't know what this or where this is. One of my very many powers is that when I ask someone to do something, I can make them do it. You are holding me here against my will, and so if I have to make you bring me back against yours, I will do it. Take me back now.
You tell me you don't want to know what's going on with all this, you tell me it doesn't bother you that it's there? And I believe you. Then we talk, but I don't think you like the look of this any more than I do. I'd like to roll an ego check about that.
Mm-hmm. This is going to be. It actually has to beat him. So this is going to be 17 with. That is going to be a triple trouble. He's digging his heels in.
Okay. I have I think presence and deal maker both each will give an edge. Checks that have to do with making a deals. I have an if structure here and getting people to pay attention to them or voluntarily do things for them.
His iron will is going to cancel out one of those, and his determination is going to cancel out the other one.
Okay, and that's on triple.
Aren't those what's causing the triple trouble?
No, it's circumstances that's causing the triple trouble.
Oh, okay.
He's been taken against his will. This is going against his order, and he's seen you working with somebody that he's supposed to apprehend.
That's a 19 triple trouble. Thank you.
Suck it. When things are meant to be, they are meant to be.
Fine. I don't know what this is. I don't know what I'm seeing, and I sure as hell don't trust you. I've got a job to do, and as soon as you get done with your spiel, I'm going back and I'm finishing the job. I'll have a conversation with Fisk about whatever this is. But I'm giving you one chance. Say your piece, and then I'm going.
BAMF's started with you tell me none of this bothers you, you're curious about none of this, you think all of this is okay, and then we talk. It was my ego check was toward trying to get him to also want to engage with this as a serious thing. I don't have a feel.
He's saying, like, I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
And if you have an idea, now's the time to say so. If not,
then I can vigilance or something, like, then I have to do a figure real quick then. I think. Because I don't know. I've never done this or gone here, and I don't really know what's going on.
Okay. We'll come back.
Okay.
We turn the page and we find a jail. And we see an hour has passed and the web has disintegrated. And you're locked in with a few individuals in this jail. A lot of them are people that drank too much or had public displays of indecency, that sort of thing, small crimes. And one of the individuals is sitting with a leather coat, tattoos all over, and they look at you and go, "What did you get nabbed for?"
I punched a cop and then I stole his gun.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I punched the cop too, if you're wondering.
Oh, hey. I wasn't, but I appreciate you telling me.
Why'd you do it?
I was just trying to get Spider-Man's attention.
Why?
This is going to be a very difficult conversation because I don't know where your stance is on reality.
It sucks.
Yes. Are you a when you think of time travel, do you think of like splitting you don't like time travel conversations either? Oh, my friend back on my plane of existence also doesn't like that either. I needed Spider-Man's help. Clearly, I either went to a universe where this Spider-Man sucks, or I went to a universe that Spider-Man is too good. Both of those are possibilities. And then I go, I don't know which one though. Is this Spider-Man a good guy or bad guy in your world?
It's a pretty chill guy. If you wanted to talk to him, all you had to do was download the app.
Well, this one has an app. Interesting.
Hmm?
Is it him or is it a bot that talks?
It's automated messaging, but usually if you put in your troubles and you put a rating on them, 1 to 5 spiders, 5 spiders for emergencies, 1 spider for like a cat in a tree or something, he usually gets to it pretty quickly. Him or the other one.
Ooh, there's 2 on this one.
The black one, black costume.
Oh, I thought you were implying that you knew that they were a black person.
My theory is I think they're both black, but
Ooh.
I don't think it's important.
No, not really.
Right.
It was just the way you said it was just like the black one, and I was like, "Whoa,
Yeah,
that's a little."
I heard how it sounded. That's why I was just like, "It's the suit." Don't let the tattoos and the mohawk fool you. I'm not that kind of guy.
Do you have the app? Because I'm not from this world, so I don't think my phone would work here. Or maybe it would work, but then there'd be like a whole, and there's a lot that has to happen to my phone.
Oh yeah, I definitely have the app. Just in case.
Okay. Can you put in accidentally teleported into this plane of existence 5 spiders?
Yeah, sure. As soon as they give me my phone back.
Ah, true. Hey! I start screaming.
Well, the cops comes up to the cell. Shut up.
Does this world not get allow you to have 1 phone call?
That's a myth that they put in the movie. Shut up.
I'm not from your world. How would I know that? Okay, well, can you give this guy his phone back?
Absolutely not. And the guy you're talking to goes, is this like an emergency or something?
I lean forward and I go, hey, look, you, me, I know what you do. I know how hard your job is. I know how rough it is having to deal with all this stuff, deal with these terrible people. But here's the thing, and I'm going to say stuff and you're not going to believe any word of it, but it doesn't matter because I'm still going to say, and I'm going to say it really, really charmingly. And that's all that matters. I'm not from this plane of existence. I need to talk to Spider-Man. That's what I need. And you can do it on your phone if you want to pull up the app and say 5 spiders. I got a weird guy in my jail cell that claims to not be from this universe.
Hey, new guy. You want me to help you?
How are you going to help me?
Hey, pig, I want you to oink for me and then give this guy his phone while you do it. Oink, 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 oink. He gives you the phone.
Why are you? You know what? I'm not going to ask questions. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no
and then I give him a fist bump. Oh yeah. If he starts doing it, I anyways, I type it from the wrong plane of existence. Need your help. Also, if you found glasses in that alley that you webbed me for no apparent reason, I need those to get back to my world. 5 spiders, and then I give the guy his phone back.
Like,
no, I don't give it to the pig. I give it to the guy.
Oh, you give it to the mohawk guy?
Yeah.
Oh, this is his. This is.
No. I give it to the guy that. Oh, is it my phone?
Yeah, the mohawk guy told the cop, "Oink and give you your phone."
Oh. So then I just put the phone in my pocket.
Yeah. So, What are you doing? You going
what's
back
your
to
name?
your universe or something?
Yeah, I got this guy in my universe that is like trying to kill a bunch of people, and I am lost my powers, and so now I'm trying to help a Spider-Man in my universe by getting another Spider. I feel like this is convoluted and probably not the most efficient use of my time now
Not
that I
that-
think about it, but you know.
Not that weird.
No. You just told the cop to say oink and get me my phone, which is hilarious.
Yep.
What's your name?
Oh, Quentin.
Quentin, do you go by a specific name in this world, or is that just like, you know, in mine, there's like, oh, my name's Bob Smith in real life, but my superhero name is Gigantor, the Torturer, or some weird shit like that, you know?
Wait, you a superhero?
Not really. I mean, I had powers, but I wouldn't say a superhero so much as super talker. I could talk a lot. I didn't. Yeah, if you couldn't tell in this conversation.
Cool. I have to stay here for appearances. Went to a protest, punched the cop, actually drop kicked them. It was fun. It was sweet, actually. Sometimes the best way to do things is no powers.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, like, don't tell me, don't. I don't regret having powers. Like, I'm not like, oh, I'm anti-power, but I will say, yeah, punching that cop actually felt really good. Like, I don't know if he deserved it, like, as an individual person, but like, at least in my plane of existence, all cops kind of deserve it because they're all like pretty terrible people because of the system that they created. And I do say they created because they do police themselves, so they did create this.
I mean, yeah, you're preaching to the choir here.
Yeah. Does this Spider-Man in this plane of existence have any cool powers? Like, I guess he's all techie. Is he a tech guy? Does he have 2 arms?
Sometimes there's an incident couple of months ago. Jay Jonah was at the mall doing a podcast, and then the 2 Spider-Men kind of messed it all up. It was pretty sweet. On Rip Rop, there's a couple of, oh, you got your phone here, let me show you. And he takes it, and you see that this Spider-Man, his suit is a little different. It is the classic blue and red, but the spider on the back is white, and they're white all along the arms. And you see that he, in this Rip Rop, he is working alongside another Spider-Man in a black suit, and they're wrangling up Rhino and fighting through a mall.
Interesting. That's cool.
Yeah.
We have 2 spider people as well, but they don't really, like, one's in Chicago and one's in New York. I guess they're both in New York right now. Right?
Yeah. Shame what happened to Chicago.
Ooh. Nope, don't want to know.
Yeah, you know, you're from a different universe.
Yeah, and I can't change or solve the problem, so...
You mind if I take a peek? I'm curious. I mean, it's not like you're going to stay here very long, right?
As in, like, you want to take a peek at my universe?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Let's do it.
Cool. Oh, nifty. Ooh. Oh, why did you do that?
I asked that.
Why did you do that?
There's a lot of people that ask me that question. If you've gotten to Blear and BAMF yet, I don't know if you started at my childhood and then are going forward, because that question gets asked a lot.
This moment backwards.
Oh! So the recent bad decision. Oh yeah. I've made bad decisions since I was.
Right now, you're dancing with a demon angel.
He was pretty cute though.
Oh yeah, good dancer. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get in trouble for this. It is the cell door just Let's go find Spider-Man.
All right, let's do it.
And as the both of you walk out, you see he goes to where they confiscated all of your gear, and he grabs some of his stuff, and then he tosses you your glasses, and he goes, "They marked this under you, John Doe." Almost got your name right.
Yeah, well, I mean that's technically not even my real name, but yeah. Anyways.
Oh, I didn't get to that part yet.
Oh yeah, later if we survive, like you can go all the way back. It's rip ropping fun. All right.
Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna leave. Here, I want to go with you.
Okay.
Spider-Man, break your ass! And you see just a psionic.
You're 100% coming back with me.
Duh.
No,
And that is where we're going to take our break. Thank you all so much for rocking with us. We will be back in let's say a good healthy 10 minutes.
Cool.
Bye.
Praise Dorito Jesus. All right, go for it, Noir.
That's not a thing. Is that what we came back on?
Yep.
Me yelling full force?
No. We came back on me saying praise Dorito Jesus.
Oh, so they
Baja
get
blessings be upon y'all.
Don't do this. Don't do this.
May his cheesy gordita crunch be upon you.
Listen, if y'all want your characters to die, like
we shouldn't antagonize the Supreme Crunch Wrap.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Man, what is wrong with the shows I'm in where this is a thing that happens in every green room?
Oh yeah. Clearly, it's everyone else, Noir. Everyone.
I am very serious. I'm very locked down, stoic, professional. All right, let's get it. Hello, everybody, and we're back. When we last left off
with NPR Noir. What's happening?
Hello, everybody. This is Smooth Jazz Noirvel. When we last left off, our heroes were separated, one in the world of dreams, the other in the world that we know and can't forget about shift, being in the Insomnia Spider-Man universe.
Is that the universe I'm in? I had no idea.
Yeah, no, you absolutely are in the PlayStation 5 Spider-Man universe.
I was worried that I was gonna go into like one of the Osborn ones or like the Otto Octavia one where he takes over Spider-Man's body. I was like, ooh, that would be bad.
No. Like I genuinely wrote this one too, so this is nice. So when we last left off, Shift met a mutant by the name of Quentin, who has just used the psionic abilities to call Spider-Man. BAMF is in the world of dreams, talking with Titan, trying to see why the recurring memories of Wilson Fisk giving him brutal commands exist within the world of dreams. And Blear has just brought back Titan's unconscious body along with BAMF's and the wounded phase spider, who has gotten debris off of a wounded Kevin, and Kevin is now being treated. And we're gonna focus on you right now, Blear, as Bernie stands on the other side of Kevin's bedside. The doctor is tending the automated doctor machine that Sue has set up is, assisting. But for the most part, Kevin is just there. And Kevin is a large man. Like, he's a former boxer, and it's a solemn juxtaposition of how he was at the beginning of this evening when he was trying to get you all to stand still versus how he is now, unconscious, wounded, and very tired. What do you do, Blear?
Well, I think she stands around for a while, just like chewing on her nails, like just being like, I don't have, nothing I have does anything here. Like, her powers are so specific to, obviously, movement. And she can't fight, she can't heal, she can't even talk to people in a way that's, like, useful. Like, she feels very useless. And so I think she does a lot of, like, just pacing for the first little while. But once we get, like, confirmation that Kevin is, like, not dead, like, I think she kind of starts, like, pacing with more intention as opposed to wasting time. So when we were being followed by Titan,
Mm-hmm.
I felt Titan in my mind. Do I still feel Titan in my mind?
No.
Okay.
I think it's in this moment that Bernie just goes, could you just stop pacing? You're going to drill a hole into the floor.
I've done that kind of pacing before, and this is not that. Sorry to mouth back, I guess, but you're not my Kevin. And she keeps pacing.
Is that you and your cousin? Like, it's just everything's a damn fight with you two.
Mm-hmm. And?
And I don't think that you see how much it costs.
Sorry to upset your West Coast sensibilities, sir, but
Oh,
sometimes
God
people
damn.
have different types of communication styles. I love my cousin. They love me. I know that. The way we talk to each other isn't rude. We're not being mean to each other. It's just how we talk. Same with Kevin. It's how we all talk to each other. We learned it from him, so sorry if the way I talk upsets you. I'm not good with people, so maybe I'm a little bit worse than my cousin, but they're not here right now to smooth things over, so you're stuck with me. Sorry about it. And she keeps pacing.
Are you sorry about it? And is there nothing you can do? And are you sure that he's good with it all the time, every time?
Which question you want answered first?
You're the fast one. Can't you do all three at once?
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be able to understand me, so then we don't get anything out of this conversation. That you're apparently searching, you're digging for something, so go for it. Chew me out. Why are you mad at me right now? What did I do here? I went to dinner. I stayed. I didn't leave. Trouble came to us. That's not my fault. I understand that you're stressed out right now, but you don't get to take that out on me. We don't really know each other. And there's a difference between how you're talking to me and how I talk to my family. It's not the same. It's not the same. And if you want to be involved in that, Kev seems to like you a lot. I'd love it if you were. You gotta learn to read the room, dude. It's not my fault. Just because I'm the only one here to cheer out doesn't mean that I deserve it.
We're in a goddamn headquarters of somebody from the Fantastic Four. This isn't normal.
I'm aware.
And it's not safe.
Do you have a solution?
Yeah.
Or are we just complaining?
Yeah, no, I have a solution. He just won't do it.
He's stubborn. Where do you think we get it from?
He's not stubborn. He's shackled.
You want to elaborate on that? Am I supposed to know what you're talking about?
Do you
Or we
think it's a smart idea for him to still be here? The shifter's out, his goddamn stores, what, under occupation.
Of course
Every
not.
other week, you people drag goddamn supervillains. He's gonna die here.
You think we haven't tried to protect him? That man fucking hates being protected. We try, and he weasels back around to him protecting us. I've known that man my whole life. You think we don't try constantly? He's one of the most important people in the world to me. If anything happened to him, I would be devastated. And I know he means a lot to you, but it's different. And if you are minimizing, you think that we don't care? Just because we don't have your big love story? He's still important to us. I don't want him to be hurt. I don't want him to take these risks. But I don't have a say in his decisions. But don't insinuate that I don't want to protect him.
I asked him for one night. I asked him for one night where we don't have to deal with any of this. And now look at him.
Again, why are we putting fault on that statement? Why are you trying to blame someone for this? He did what you asked. We all did. And I know it didn't go that way, but that was no one's fault here. I genuinely don't even think it was Titan Guy's fault either. I think something's up with him. Yeah, no one in this house had anything to do with ruining your plans. So if you want to complain, if you want to rant, you can do that.
I'm sorry.
Are you?
I don't know. What I do know is that I have a home in LA where we don't have flying bricks drop rocks on people. And he won't go.
How involved were you with people like me before you figured out Shift's deal?
I work with actors. They're a different kind of pain in my ass.
Yeah, that's not what I asked, though. We're everywhere, Bernie. You'd just as easily get a brick dropped on your head in LA as you could here. Yes, we'd be further out of Bernie's area of bullshit. Kevin's area of bullshit. And hid the things that he's shackled himself to, as you so kindly put it. But shit happens sometimes, dude. We can do our best, but sometimes shit happens.
It keeps happening too close to him. It keeps happening too close to him, and I don't know what to do about it.
Welcome to the club. At this point, we should have jackets. You're not on the outside in that. Okay. We agree with you. I agree with you. Before you start fighting with me again. We're on the same page. He takes too many risks. I know that. You don't have to act like you're the only one who sees it.
I feel like
maybe with all of us on the same page, we can maybe convince him somewhere towards retirement or whatever, but...
You would do that.
You think I haven't tried? Again, I've known this man my whole life. We try to get him to take a break, like, bi-monthly. It's like a whole ordeal. Never once has he taken the bait. He's a protector. To his own goddamn detriment. Let me guess, he pushed you out of the way. And that's why you were being a little more touchy about it than I think maybe you would be otherwise. Then again, I don't really know you, but this seems heavier somehow.
No, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like that. Do you want some coffee or something? I'm not very good at it, but the machine kind of does it.
Yeah,
okay.
No, black 2 sugars.
That I can manage. Gertie, do you want anything?
She stops singing for a second. Some water, please. And then she goes back to it.
I'm gonna get some refreshments. I'm gonna get a little
When you step
yeah,
away,
everybody.
Gertie goes outside of the med room. And you hear Bernie start to cry.
Everybody's fucking crying around me right now. I'm so bad at that. So bad at handling that.
Is there anything you would like to do before we turn the page?
Damn, why did you leave me here with people who are having emotions? Fuck! That took like all of my energy to have like a reasonable conversation with somebody who is in crisis. Isn't used to being in crisis.
Sucks to suck.
Fuck! Shit. Okay, I make coffee. I make it twice. Just to be like, maybe there was a hair in the first one, I think. I don't know, and I made it twice, and so I take a longer time. Then she brings Gertie her water. Does Phage Spider eat or drink? I can't remember. Not really, right?
He does to keep up appearances.
Oh, okay. Then if he doesn't need to, I won't worry about him.
Well, actually, no, he does. Sorry, I had to remember things.
Okay, I'm gonna bring protein pack and a water bottle. He doesn't get a choice. He needs to eat something robust. And then how you feeling?
I'm good. Thank you for when you took me and you ran.
Mm-hmm. I got that idea from you.
I didn't. Yeah, that's pretty. I mean, you do it different than I do, which is I destabilize myself on a molecular level. You move very fast. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that was fun and cool. I'm gonna be real right now. I'm avoiding having an emotional possible continuation with somebody, and so I do genuinely want to know how you are. But this is you are bolstering me for an encounter that might stress me out more. But I am glad that you're doing well.
Being used, that's cool.
Well, that's rude. I'm just letting you know that I am the way I am.
Like a joke. I wasn't.
Okay.
Saying,
I'm not good at those.
I think I'm pretty okay. I bought an ant farm. They haven't grown anything.
Oh, like the ants. That's pretty funny, actually. I do like that. You got to get better at your delivery. But like, I think that like the content was good.
I went to Target and I missed.
To Target. B-, but okay.
Oh, okay.
I'd like the ant one better. Can you tell me that I'm fine at this, that I'm doing okay?
You're fine at this, and you're doing okay.
Cool.
I don't know what this is, but everything that I've seen you do, you've been rock solid.
That's good.
And BAMF is always saying nice things.
That's good. That's good. I'm not normally the one who has to figure shit out, so I'm...
What are you trying to figure out? Maybe I can help.
Oh, just like, getting everybody here and finding a way to help people. And I wasn't strong enough to get the rebel out, so it was good that you were here. And now Bernie's freaking out, and I'm trying to help him, and I don't normally do that. That's BAMF does that. BAMF talks to people, and like hosts, and like helps people, and like I can help after that, but like I don't like do decisions, and like Shift isn't here either. Shift also does that shit usually, and so and Kevin does that. Kevin's out for the count, and so I'm having a little bit of a freak out, if I'm being honest. But I'm doing okay.
I mean, yeah, just because you don't do something often doesn't mean that you're bad at it, I don't think.
No, I think I am abject. I think, like, categorically, I'm quite bad at a lot of things I've done today. So, but it's good to know that it doesn't come across like that. Okay. I'm gonna go bring Barney his coffee before it gets cold.
Maybe try opening with a joke. You can use my aunt one since you liked it.
Okay.
Okay.
Fist bump. Really awkward fist bump. Okay. And then goes and sits next to Bernie, hands him the coffee, and says, I've been told I'm not really good at these. But I was just told a story about an ant farm. And how they haven't really grown anything. And I don't think my delivery is very good, but I do like the content of that one.
That's good.
It's kind of good. Yeah, credits to Phage for that one. That one's I like that one better than the other one. I already forgot it, so I didn't think it was good.
How's the spider?
He said he's doing good, but people don't like to bare their souls about stuff or reveal vulnerabilities, etc. So you don't really always know how people are doing. But he seems doing okay, and Gertie's good at what she does, so hopefully.
Yeah, the music is amazing. I'm sorry about before. I don't. Yeah.
Nah, it's okay. Sometimes you just gotta let it out. BAMF and I used to go, like, anywhere where there were no people. You could scream at the top of your lungs. On like a mountain, or like in the woods. We could be there in a second and no one could hear us, and you could just be pissed off about something. And I think as an adult, in regular life, it's not as easy to do that, but it manifests in its own ways. I am sorry that I'm so dismissive, or at least it comes across that way. I don't do it on purpose. Most of the time.
If your shit comes off that way, it's upsetting. But Kevin calls it sandpaper. He says that you like sandpaper. That you can be rough, but you make things better. Make things go smooth.
He's such a softie. He likes to pretend that he's not, but he's such a softie.
He looks over at the other two medical beds and what happened to those two?
I don't really know. It seemed like they did it on purpose, BAMF at least. But I don't really know. And they're not hurt physically, so I'm hoping that they're doing some kind of like brainscape thing. Normally when BAMF takes people somewhere, like all of them go, but I'm kind of wondering if they're like just their brains went. And I assume they've got like medical monitors on them that like they're fine. Like otherwise Blear would be freaking out more. But
the panel we see is all of the devices that are keeping tracks of their vitals, and we kind of zoom in on it, and we find ourselves back in a world of imagination that is just filled with white, and Joshua Titan sits and a bench forms, and slowly a park starts to grow around him. What do you do, BAMF?
I think BAMF is starting to like look at these Fisks like museum exhibits, kind of. Almost like looking for little placards that you have. I don't know, just studying them.
What is on the top of BAMF's mind right now?
Phage spider? Why?
Okay. So Titan sits and yeah, I'm seeing all this and it makes me uncomfortable. I don't know what it is, but I still have a job to do. You have to know that. You have to understand that, right?
I look, anything. I'm just trying to help you do your job. I don't think you are executing the kind of goal that you want to be executing. I get you might think I'm just messing with Phage, like trying to protect Phage because I'm trying to protect Phage and I'm like affiliated with whatever it is, a terrorist. But like, nah, he likes fancy Italian pizza instead of like normal slices, and like he makes really garbage jokes, but he's getting a little better, and he saves people when no one freaking asked him to, and won't even go into a shop and ask someone the price of something if he isn't intending to actually buy the thing because he thinks, it gets their hopes up or whatever. I'm telling you, you're wrong about him.
I don't know who Phage Spider is as a person. I can only judge them based on what was done and what he did working with the shifters. And as he says that, a door manifests behind you, and he stops talking and he looks at it.
Well, we're going through that, right?
Well, are you doing that?
Absolutely not. Happened while you were talking, though, so après-vous?
I don't know what that means, but I'm going in it. And
all right.
He goes through the door and opens it, and inside you see a gymnasium with a few seats spread around a ring and a boxing match getting ready to start.
You recognize this?
No clue. If this is stalling for time for your spider, that's not gonna work.
I mean, if you're all fancy and stuff, then I'm not doing that. Or like, if you're a person and you look at me and I tell you I'm not doing that.
And you hear, "Come make the champion, Kevin Warren." And you see a younger Kevin coming to the ring and putting his fist up and getting ready for a fight. And the challenger, Jack the Devil Murdoch. And you see his opponent come, and Titan looks at you. What is this?
Oh no, I think this may. I mean, it's not from me. This is guy who raised me.
And you see he fights, and it's close,
Come
but
on.
then Jack gets an uppercut in, and he falls to the ground. And Jack immediately runs out, and then the vision fades, and you're back in the park.
Yeah, I'd change my last name if I got beat like that too.
What? I just want out of here. Titan continues. Also, hey Chrissy, hey Courtney.
Look, you said you'd let me figure out what's going on. I am, Scouts Hana, just trying to do that.
Tell me his name.
Whose name?
Oh. Tell me the spider's name. And I'll let him go for now. 1 sec, we're having an issue with our StreamYard.
Oh no.
That's new.
No platform is safe.
No,
It's on my end because we've never had that problem before. That was really weird.
Is it because normally we talk in chat in our chat more often?
No, I don't know what that is. That's something new, but it's because the camera feed wasn't like I don't know.
So Titan says, "Tell me the spider's name, and I'll deal with him later. I promise." But he can't go into hiding.
Can you help me understand why giving you his name is a thing that makes sense here? I'm just trying to understand. I'm not even trying to be cute. That happens as a passive.
I have to give Fisk something.
Why?
Do you want to see? Do you really want to see?
Yeah, I do.
He's attempting to connect with you telepathically. Do you let him?
Yeah.
You see a small farm and a massive explosion. An explosion so deep, so powerful that it sunders the world, and each shard shows a different reality. There is the reality in which the explosion goes off and his family dies and he becomes something vicious and evil. There's a reality in which he's able to stop whatever causes the explosion, and you see all of these different worlds, but then they coalesce into one outcome. A sterile hand, a gloved hand grabbing the world, crushing it under their hands and taking resources, knowledge, life. It is this, what you're getting is a feeling that's trying to give you a visual representation in your mind, but there is abject terror as one entity dissects the world. And there's a tiny sliver where he stands in between all things in that cold, sterile hand. And then you snap out of it. And he looks at you and he says, there is something that is already here. And if I don't get ready, if I don't figure out how best to use my powers, how best to prepare us, it's going to destroy us all.
Hey, Joshua, right?
Yeah.
Why do you think you need Fisk for that? What you need to do is learn how to use your powers and wield it for whatever that freaky shit is. Why do you think it's even a good idea to do that on your own?
Because he's provided me with resources, with individuals who have begun studying me and helping me find the most efficient ways to use my powers.
Studying you should be learning from people who also have powers, learning with. You want resources, have community resources. You're just burning time, precious time, reinventing a wheel when there are people out there you could be a part of. And if this is really that kind of scary, should be a part of, because they are, while even more telepathically intrusive than you, also extremely helpful, to my great dismay. You don't need to be some kind of lab rat. No one should. You're a person with like a jeans jacket. You know, on that kind of level, this is not how we do things. I don't mean like we with people as powers. I mean like we like people. Don't let him get you so scared you ever think you need to do something. Stand alone against the tide.
He also keeps my family safe.
Oh no. Oh, Joshua. It's okay. We can get them out. We can protect them. They're not safe with Fisk.
I know. I came face to face with that evil. It knows me. It knows my family. It's seen us, and I have to be ready. I have to have a plan if I fail, so that my family is safe.
So you should learn from the best. You should learn from the people most experienced in this kind of thing. Because you can't, of all the things you can't convince yourself, it's that Fisk can handle this kind of problem. That Fisk has experience handling this kind of problem. Little as I care for capes, you gotta give them that. If you are serious about this, treat it with seriousness. Go to the people you actually want to go to this to, because I'm not going to tell you that's not scary. That freaks me right out. So solve the problem like for real. Take it with the cosmic seriousness it is due. That's bigger than Fisk. You know that. You gotta, like, deep down know that. Sure, he's capable as hell, however I might feel about that. But he's not the person you go to for this on this earth.
Who am I supposed to go to? The Avengers? Nobody knows where they are. The X-Men?
Look. First, hate to say it, but yes, unfortunately, probably the X-Men. 2, you think it's gonna be an easier thing to go up against this little glove fist world squish than to find the Avengers? You, with all your fanciness? That's a way easier problem, right? And then you got the Avengers. You don't need to do this like this. You don't need to be the one sliver holding back the world getting crushed. You're part of something bigger. Something real. Like, they hold out the hand. You can be a part of something. You don't have to do this. Stand up like that. Without all of us having your back. This should never have been us and them, Joshua. You're an us. I'd like to make that roll.
Go for it. I will give you. This is only going to be with one trouble, but it is going to be target number 16.
Okay, all right. I've got I think presence probably feels like the one that fits here.
Yeah, I'll give that to you.
Okay. And yeah, okay. Then I'll start. And I'd like to spend a karma for an edge.
Okay. Would you like to spend an aux point?
I will spend an auxiliary point.
Okay.
There, 11, not the 10. We already had the 20.
That's going to be Guru Matt. Thank you so much to Guru Matt.
Okay, please. Yeah! Oh, it's okay, Dazzler. Sorry.
That is
That's an
an 18.
Yeah.
Oh, that actually you actually needed that aux point. He stands up. I did look for the Avengers, but I found Fisk. But you're right. I've been attacking a bunch of thugs and henches, and I need to focus on the big picture here.
You get your eye on the ball. Follow what's important to you. What's important to all of us, sounds of it.
And I think I need to have a talk with Fisk. The spider's safe for me for now. Just in case I find out that he is a problem.
Come after me first. I'll owe you that. Deal. And I'm not just saying it, you know, to get you off Phage's back. I'm gonna get you out of here, and I'll still be around back in the world, okay? I'm Lynch apart. We look after our own. I don't care whether you're accident or X-Gene.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get you a better name than Titan. It's garbage. I'm so sorry, Joshua, buddy.
I think the costume. If the costume eats, and it's got the big T on the front of it.
That we could
'Cause
maybe another name, but like I know, but
I can lift stuff. I'm fast. Titan. No, really? Take me home.
Yeah.
We turn the page, and we see Kid Omega sitting on the floor, crisscross applesauce, going, Webhead should be here any minute now. Shift.
I look at him and I go, okay, hold on. So you have the ability to tell people what to do. You have the ability to open doors when you want to do. You have the mega voice. What do we need Spider-Man for?
I mean, I was thinking I am pretty badass.
Well, fuck him. Let's go. It's just you and me.
I mean, he's gonna be pissed. We put it at a 5 spider.
I mean, are you going to be here to have to pay for the problem?
Oh no, I just want to see him be mad.
Oh. We can wait for that.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Do you like coffee?
Oh,
Like,
you're right.
I think you go for some like Pete's or I don't know, something.
There's a local joint down a couple
Great.
blocks away.
Perfect. Let's do it.
Oh no, I'm letting them know my order.
Oh,
What do you drink?
I gotta be honest with you, don't like black coffee. Give me like 10 sugars, like half creamer. It should look almost as white as me, you know?
Sounds good. They're gonna bring it in just a bit.
Cool. And we'll chill here and wait for Spider-Man to get here, and then we'll bounce.
Sounds good. And that's what you hear. Flip. What's the problem? Who needs help?
Oh no, we're good now.
What?
Touch the glasses.
Quinn follows you, but he goes, "My coffee." This is just for the reader. The next panel is then Miles going, "Huh, I made it. What's the problem?" The ones who did it, they just left. Oh man, we gotta do something about that in the app. And then that's when we see you make it back to you left at the headquarters, so you appear at the headquarters.
And I'm like, all right, let's go.
So you live in rubble with fancy medical beds and a big TV and a Spider-Man in the wrong costume. Hi, Spider-Man in the wrong costume.
Hi, Spider-Man in the wrong costume. I say it back to him.
Face looks at you like, that hurt.
I mean, I guess that one's Phage. That one's Phage Spider.
Oh yeah, no, I remember seeing that.
Is it the wrong costume? Because you have one that's like all white with a black spider on it, and then a black one with a white spider. Like, which one of them is the right costume?
Oh, I mean, honestly, the Spider-Man changed their costume like every other week. I'm pretty sure they're working with big fashion.
Big fashion. Is that like Big Oil?
Yeah, you guys don't have big fashion here?
We have a big and tall store.
Are you good? Do either of you need medical attention? Well, I'm apparently in charge of our hospital right now. You good?
My God. Just as grumpy as in your memories.
Right?
Who's this guy?
Oh, this is my new friend.
Quentin, Kid Omega, whatever, whichever.
Ooh,
do I know that name?
You have a name. You do have.
I do have a name.
You did.
I was shy. I was just meeting you, but I wanted to,
It's okay.
New universe, new rules.
Yeah, sure.
Is that a name I recognize from our universe at all?
You do have connections. I will say that, yes, you are aware. He is an Omega level mutant, so yes, you are very aware.
Did you just go to another universe?
Yeah.
And bring back a guy we have in this universe?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a me here. That's cool. Oh,
Yeah.
actually,
Well,
I need
actually,
to
I
talk
didn't
to
know.
me.
I didn't know he was here. In my defense, I was actually, to be honest with you, I met him in a jail cell. So
I kicked the cop. Drop kicked him.
I punched a cop.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
that looks like you have this taken care of.
Is he look at like half the group is in medical beds, like unconscious?
Oh, they're in
those-
time.
Is it like? Is it like good? Are they like good in there?
I mean, yeah, they're just sleeping.
Okay, cool. Kevin got hurt. Phages also got hurt, but was hurt before. This is Gertie. I don't know if you've met Gertie. She's really cool. She's a doctor in Lyncher Park.
No, we haven't. Where's that teenager? Is she still around?
Yeah, she joined the shifters, didn't she? Do you not keep tabs on your little freak crew, or
You have to understand by this point, I did not name them nor create them. You understand that, right?
I don't buy it. Anyways, these two are in dream, whatever the fuck. They're sleeping, but I think BAMF put them there on purpose, so they're just chilling. Kevin's hurt. I sent Bernie to go take a nap. Phasia's working on it, and Gertie's also working on it. Do you want anything to eat or drink? We have a lot of leftovers from dinner. I threw away the shit that got covered in rubble, though. There was some stuff in the fridge still, though.
And this is the time where BAMF and Titan wake up.
Well, you think you're gonna punch someone?
Titan! He was, I mean...
I mean, are we good? BAMF, are we good?
Yeah, I mean, not with the name though. You're with me, right? Titan, not a fit.
It's like,
yeah?
I mean, it's not very evocative. Like, don't get mad at me, but like, I feel like you could do
That's what
better.
I'm saying.
You're cool. You seem really cool, I guess. Like from what I've like heard, like you could get a cooler name. You know?
Yeah, no. I think we should talk about it. Joshua's staying for dinner. You're staying for dinner. We have so much food.
I should go talk to.
Well, you could do dinner,
but first dinner.
Yeah, I did throw.
Remember?
You missed it. I did throw away a bunch of the rubble stuff. She's walking away into the room, but there is still stuff in the fridge because Kevin is an over-preparer. Bernie's taking a nap, but we got Gertie here looking after everybody.
Yeah, have you met Gertie? I know you've been flying around the neighborhood. Gertie, come meet Joshua.
Well, hi.
Question, is there coffee? Because we kind of left early before our coffee showed up.
I made coffee. I pressed the button on the coffee maker earlier, so there's coffee.
Coffee? You want some coffee?
I mean, I wanted a.
I know. Look, we can go down. We can go out and get coffee.
I want an iced coffee. We have iced coffee.
We got ice, dude. We can make it cold.
Okay. But do you have?
Hold on.
Yes.
Let's take a step back. You can't just put hot coffee on ice because it screws with the enzymes and it does not. It's not correct. It literally it shocks it. It does not treat it correctly.
What are you
want
talking
to have iced
about?
Coffee, you have
If
to
you
make
just
cold
make
brew.
it, you iced coffee is cold coffee. You just make it cold. You put ice in it.
What is this hipster nonsense?
Do you want me to shake it really fast? Or like, what do you?
She just doesn't get it. It's okay. It's okay.
There's coffee in the pot. I'm getting the leftovers out of the fridge. Everybody come sit down. So will somebody call Bernie? Actually, will you go talk to Bernie? He's having kind of a hard time. I say to Shift, before your coffee, I think he needs somebody who actually knows him really well. And I don't know if I did a really good job, but we don't hate each other. So I think there's that. And she goes into the kitchen.
Hey, that's a first. Someone doesn't hate your ass.
I know. I'm working on it. I needed Phage Spider to give me a pep talk, and I told a really bad joke, but it was kind of funny. So
I'm sure it wasn't. But
tell the joke about the ant farm, like in the fridge.
Yeah, we're just starting to steer him to.
Yeah.
Hey, I bought an ant farm, and they haven't grown anything.
It's kind of funny,
I'm
right?
about to groan at something.
Putting stuff out on the table. The table is made in like a half a second.
Yeah.
Right before I enter Bernie's room, I yelled, "That's what they said!" And
Kid Omega goes, nice. Oh, also, I'm staying for dinner, you guys. He takes a seat. Yes.
They've got lots. We got leftovers.
Um. So, Shift, you make it into the room and you see Bernie lying in bed, doing the twisting and turning, like not really able to get any sleep. And then he sees you come in. Hey, kid.
So I heard you and Blear had a little convo.
So weird talking to you. I'm so used to.
I can turn around.
No, I'm used to you a different way. It's not good. It's not bad. It's different. That's all.
Look, I'm very aware of my situation. You don't need to explain it.
What happened
With
your powers?
Oh, they're gone.
Like for good?
I don't know.
Yeah, Blear's spiky.
Did you just discover this?
No, well, I haven't really talked to her specifically.
You know that song "Every Rose Has a Thorn"?
Is that one of those hip hop songs?
It goes, "Every rose has a thorn." You know that one? That one?
Yeah. No, I'm familiar.
Okay, yeah. That is that entire family.
Yeah, I mean, they're so prickly. I wonder if they ever really stop. Like just to, you know.
Have you ever thought about maybe not trying to change them and just enjoying them for what they are?
What they are lightning rods for disaster.
Yeah, but so am I.
I've worked for you. I've worked with you for some time now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You're becoming a disaster, but you weren't always.
No, you have to understand this though, is that I always was a disaster. The difference is that I was lying to you.
Oh.
And Blear and BAMF have had the courtesy and the pleasure of having someone in their life to know the truth the entire time, to understand the chaos that they are in and the chaos that honestly none of us choose to be in, but we make decisions, and no matter what those decisions are going to be, it's going to be harmful or hurt someone, or something's going to happen. It's not great. But here's the thing is, you were working with me for many years, ever since I was a kid, and I was lying to you. That was my thorn. My thorn was the fact is that I can't, it's hard to tell the truth. I lie a lot. I lied to the people I care about. And for them, their thorn is that they all wear their hearts on their sleeves. As much as they claim to be rough and tumble and bratty, that's not who they are. They're amazing people that care for Kevin. And if you are willing to let them just be them, you'll see it too. You don't think you're not a pain in my fucking ass?
Oh yeah, I'm a pain in your fucking ass.
Exactly.
I'm not bringing super villains to your door.
True. It's why I agree that I think that you and Kevin should. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly I don't have an
Kevin
answer.
should what?
I don't know. Maybe you and Kevin should move to California, but this is the problem.
I've been trying.
Hold on, listen to what I'm trying to say. But here's the problem: is that if, let me rephrase that, when trouble comes knocking on your door, we're not going to be able to be there, and that's scary. And that's scary for me. I haven't even talked to BAMF and Blear, and I know that that's going to be scary for them. And they can actually get to you. But the problem is that they can't get to you if they don't know that you're in trouble. And when you're local and you're near, you might get into a little bit more trouble, but at least we can be there to help you. And so while I'm not making this decision for you or Kevin, I'm just trying to make sure that you understand where we come from. I love you, brother. And I want you to be here. But if you think it makes more sense for you to move back to California, I'm not going to stop you because I want you to be happy. But just know that when you're this is going to be a real bad guilt trip, so I'm apologizing to you right now. But every minute that you're in California and I'm out here with them, powers or no powers, all I'm going to be thinking about is, are they okay?
Roll me an ego check.
Easy.
Shout out to Noir for not making Blear roll any ego checks in my very fraught conversation with Bernie earlier.
You're so garbage at it. You're so garbage.
My benevolent GM.
It's a 16.
But
I
it's
would,
fantastic.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, you tell me.
Looks at you. It feels like it's escalating. It feels like everything is building up to something. And I'm scared of what the something is going to be.
Me too, buddy. And I mean, I'm in the same boat as you. I've got the gift of gab, and that's about it right now. But you know what I am going to do? Me personally, I'm going to stick by Blear and BAMF and help them with whatever the hell they need. And that's because that's what's important to me. And I'd love you to be here. And I'd love to be able to help you if I can. But if that support is me getting you on a plane and getting you the fuck out of here.
Can I ask you something, Kate?
Anytime.
What's the plan? I mean, this is forever. It's forever dealing with Kate, people blasting through the door. It's this until what? Like I could hold on if I knew if there was a finish line, if there was a time where it ends, but forever.
In the amazing words of Outcast, forever, ever. Probably.
Outcast, one of those country bands.
Shift, Bernie, dinner. Come on, get washed up.
All right. We're all gonna go and have the most awkward dinner of all time with the man who flew rock onto my boy.
Oh, I got a new friend too. You'll like him. He's really cool.
Okay.
When we walk up there, I go over to Blear and I hold my fist up.
Are you?
And come on. And as soon as you hit my fist, I go, "I love you, Blear." And I go to BAMF and I do the same thing. Come on. I love you. I love you both.
Go get the napkins from the kitchen before you get to the table.
I haven't even washed my hands.
Yeah, so then you'll be able to get washed up in the kitchen and bring the napkins back.
You should wash your hands too.
Why did you touch our hands and then tell us that you hadn't washed your hands?
Come on, and I shove Shift and I say, I love you too, you disaster.
You're not so bad. Do you hear he punched the cop today? And we go on.
I drop kicked one. No powers. It was awesome. There needs
Got
to
some
be
cool
more
kids in the
me
house.
in all this. And
Yeah, and I just bring some food to the table with Bernie and Shift and Blear and Kid Omega and Phage and Titan.
and what we see is
And Gertie.
Yes, there we go.
what we see is just a long panel of everybody sitting at the table, which is kind of funny because you got little Gertie sitting next to just massive Titan, who's sitting next to Kid Omega, who is just not being. There's no table etiquette at all, and I think there's just like a slight awkward moment, and Kid Omega goes, "So you're the one that put the hole in the wall?" And Titan goes, "I don't remember doing that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody."
I told you he was just confused. See, he's just the guy who needs some help. It's fine.
He has like all the powers in the world. Can you fix it up after dinner, maybe?
I can teach you how to speed speeds you safely, responsibly, I suppose, because that was like really rough. But we can work on it if you want. I know.
we need to get this guy hooked up. Like, other
I know
than
a
the
really
name.
cool
You
gym.
should talk to Gertie for the name, by the way. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
well, Gertie's
Tell
good at
about the
names.
gym.
We got. There's a pretty cool gym. It's in Chicago though, but I mean, with us around, you can kind of get anywhere whenever you want. But they're pretty good about power stuff. I only go there for
and you
speeds.
need the mashed potatoes. Come here.
Oh,
Give me a
thank
plate.
you.
Give me a plate.
Okay,
Yep.
okay.
Yeah. No, you need more than that. Yep.
Oh, okay. I'm and
Wait, Fish, tell the other joke, or not the other one. Not the. We already heard the ant one. Tell another one.
I gotta add. Oh, I went to Target
No, not that one. The other one. No,
and
no,
I missed.
not that one.
Oh,
Do another one. Do another one.
do another.
Yeah.
A guy walks into a bar. He says, "Ouch."
That's kind of funny. I like that one. That one. Add that to the list of the good ones.
Kid Omega is dying laughing like way too hard.
Yeah.
I grab him around the shoulder. I just kiss his forehead real quick. This little.
We're workshopping the jokes.
Yeah.
Everybody grade that one. I liked that one.
They're right. You know, Titan is a stupid name. What's your name? Kid Omega? Your name sucks. No, my name is awesome. Pass the gravy.
We'll chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think we just see a group of unlikely dinner mates sharing a moment. And I think that's where we close the episode for today. Just the unlikely end to where we started, from foes to feasting. Thank
Friday
you all.
night dinner.
Thank you all so much for joining us. I hope that you enjoyed the story. I can't wait for next month when we get back into it. I have been your narrator, Noir. Would y'all like to do a sign off, or do we want to go straight to the after credits?
I have one question, and I don't want you
Absolutely.
I don't want you to answer it here.
Mm-hmm.
But is next month's episode a Halloween episode? Go. Your turn. I don't need to sign off. Keep watching Alt Haven. Go on Discord. There you go.
Yeah, get on the Discord. Everybody get on the
Get
Discord.
on
What are you doing?
Discord. What are you doing? Why are you not on the Discord?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Get out of here. Get on the Discord. I'm Sam. I have been BAMF. Some people don't think that's a name. They're wrong. Yeah, done.
It's an onomatopoeia, but
I'm Caitlin. I've been Blear, and I did so many things today. Blear is so stressed. Blear did so many things today, and I've been awake. I've been awake since yesterday. So this was great. Frazzled Blear was great.
So the after credit scene goes as follows. we could see time has passed, and there are plates that are just barren of food, and you see Titan look to Ollie and go, "Thank you for dinner." And Gertie goes, "We all do our dishes here." And so you see Big Titan just kind of walk back sullenly doing the dishes. And that's our after credits. Just Gertie heart checking Titan into doing his chores. Have a good
That's
night,
lynching.
everybody.
Bye. Thank you, Lord Portico.